Welcome to English Grammar 1, Unit 7, Present Perfect. 1. Have plus past participle. Done. The present perfect is used in an action that started or to describe an action that started or happened in the past and has effect now. The form of the verb here is subject, or the form of the tense here is subject plus have or has plus past participle. We use have with plural nouns or pronouns. I, we, you, they, or we can say two persons or three persons, Ahmed and Ali, for example. Plus have plus verb plus ed or irregular verb, the past participle, which is formed by adding ed or sometimes it is irregular verb. In the case of singular subject, we have here he, she, it, or any single noun, one person, for example Ali, plus has plus the past participle, whether formed by the addition of ed or by the addition or by changing the verb if it is a regular verb. There are key expressions used in the present perfect, like just, already, ever, never, since, for, so far, and yet. We know that yet is used for negative. It is used for questions and negative statements. Look at this sketch here. We have one line, a point in the past, a point in the present, and a point in the future. We speak about the present perfect when we describe the action which started in the past and has a relationship with now, with the present. It is an action that extended from the past until now, until this moment. We don't know after that, or sometimes it stops before this moment in a very short time, or it stops now at this moment exactly. The action starts in the past and has certain effect now at this moment. Study this example situation. Tom is looking for his key. That means he lost his key. He can't find it. He can't find it. So he lost his key in the past and still he doesn't have the key now. So the situation is the same until now. He doesn't have the key. So we can't use here past simple. We must use here a present perfect. He has lost his key. So we say he has lost his key because the situation is the same from the past until now. What happened in the past? He has lost his key. He has no key, and now still he has no key. He is looking for it. So the key is not with him now as well. So we don't use here past simple because the verb lost is not finished. Still he looks for his key. Still he is looking for his key. He has no key with him. So we say he has lost his key. He has lost his key. He lost it recently and he still doesn't have it. He still doesn't have it. He has no key with him. Have, has, lost is the present perfect simple. So the present perfect simple is have or has is formed like this. Have or has plus past participle. Here we have, has plus lost. Lost is the past symbol of the past participle of lose. Here we have a table of the form of the verb I, we, they, you plus have, and I've, it becomes I've if it is reduced, plus past participle. I, we, you, they have finished. I, we, you, they have lost. I, we, they, you have done. And I, we, you, they have been. If you look at the last verb, you will find finished, lost, done, and been. These are the past participle of finish, lose, do, and be. In the case of singular subject, we have he, she, it, plus has, and it becomes his. If it is reduced, and plus past participle, so it becomes he has finished, she lost, she has lost, it has lost, he has done, she has done, he has been, she has been, it has been. We can take other examples. We can say, for example, suppose someone closed the door and the door is still closed. Then we say, and that person closed the door before half an hour. Then we say, he has closed the door, or she has closed the door. The door is still closed, and the action, the effect of the action is still there. No air comes out of the door, and it is still closed. So we say, he has closed the door, or she has closed the door. If someone opened the door after 1 minute and now after half an hour, we want to say that that person closed the door, we say he closed the door because the door now is open. The situation is changed. The effect of the action is not there. It is finished. Now the door is open. So we use past simple. So here the difference between past simple and present perfect is that the past simple action is finished, completed, and it has no effect now. And the situation is changed. But if the situation is the same or has effect now, then we use present perfect. Suppose a child broke the window before 1 week and we repaired it after 1 day. Today it is repaired. So we say a child broke the window. We use past simple because the window is okay now. But if the window is still broken, no glasses are there, no glass are there on the window, no glasses there on the window, then we say a boy has broken the window because it is still broken. There is no glass on the window. There is no glass on the window. The present perfect simple is formed by have plus or has plus past participle. The past participle often ends in ed for regular verbs. For example, the verb finished, finish becomes finished in the past participle, and the verb decide becomes decided in the past participle. But many important verbs are irregular. For example, the verb lose becomes lost. The verb do becomes done, and the verb write becomes written. B. When we say that something has happened, this is usually new information. Here another situation for using a present perfect to express new situations, or when we have a new situation, something changed, so we use the present. Something happened newly, then we use a present perfect. How? Means a very recent past. A very recent past. Suppose before 1 minute you cut your finger. You cut your finger. It is in the past, but the effect is still there. Your finger is still bleeding. So you can say, I have cut my finger, because it is still bleeding. So when we speak about recent or very recent past actions, then we use present perfect. What is meant here by very recent past? I mean newly happened actions. Let's say before a very short time, that the effect is still there. You can see the effect of those actions. For example, the road is closed. The road is closed. Why is the road closed? There has been an accident. So we didn't say here there was an accident, because still the road is closed. The effect is there. The effect is there. When an action happens in the past and has a certain effect now, at this moment, or has a relationship with now or this moment, then we use present perfect. We don't use past simple. But suppose the accident happened yesterday, for example, and the road is opened now, it is not closed, then we say there was an accident, because it is finished. The situation is changed. The situation is changed. From the news, for example, police have arrested 2 men in connection with the robbery. Now we see 2 men in the custody, or in the police car. Then we say police have arrested, and police here, mind this, police is plural. Takes have. The word police takes have, because police is plural. So we say police have arrested 2 men, because they have arrested them just before some moments. They are in the car. The effect is there. They are in custody. When we use the present perfect, there is a connection with now. The action in the past has a result now, or has a certain effect now. Where is your key? One person asks another, where is your key? The other person says, I don't know. So if you don't have your key and you lost your keys, then you say, I have lost it. I have lost it. The other person says, I have lost it. Means he have lost it before some time, and still he doesn't have his key. Still he doesn't have the key. So the situation, he doesn't have the key. He missed it before, and still he doesn't have it now. remained, so the situation remained the same. When the situation remains the same, or the effect of the action still goes on until now from the past, then we use present perfect. We don't use past simple. But if the situation changes, for example, if we say he has the key in his hand, means he found it. So we say he lost his key if he has it now. But if he doesn't have it now, we say he has lost his key. He told me, the other example, he told me his name, but I have forgotten it. I have forgotten his name from the time he told me until now. I don't remember, and still I don't remember it now. I have forgotten it before, until now still I don't remember. I can't remember it now. So the action extended from the past until now, so we use a present perfect here. So the person says, but I have forgotten it. The person uses the present perfect. Is Sally here? No, she has gone out. She has gone out before, and now she is out. Now she is out. So she has gone and still she is out. She is not here. So we can say she has gone out. We don't say she went out. If she came back, we can say she went out, because going out is finished. So it becomes a past action. So we can say she went out. But still she is out. She didn't come back. So we say, or she doesn't come back. So we say she has gone out. The action is in effect until now. She might come after 1 minute. We don't know. I can't. We speak about the action from the beginning until now, until this moment. I can't find my bag. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? I can't find my bag. I'm looking for my bag 1 hour back. Until now, I am still looking for it. So I ask somebody, have you seen it? An action extends from past until this moment. Do you know where it is now? So we use the present perfect, because here we speak about an action that is extended from past until now, or has effect now. See, you can use the present perfect with just, already, and yet. These are some of the key expressions used with the present perfect. If we think of just means a short time ago. If you ask somebody, are you hungry? And he says, no, I have just had lunch. I have just had lunch. I am full. My stomach is full. I am not hungry. So he says, I have just had lunch. I have just stopped eating. So the action is extended from past until now. Hello, have you just arrived? Somebody asks another, hello, have you just arrived? Means arrived, just a very recent action, before 1 moment, for example. So we say, have you just arrived? We use present perfect. We use already to say that something happened sooner than expected. Something already happened sooner than expected, before the expected time of its happening, before we think that it is supposed to happen. Don't forget to send the letter. If you gave your brother or sister a letter, to send it and ask her, don't forget to send the letter. Then she says, I have already sent it. She sent it in the past and already sent it, and the process is continued until now. So she says, I have already sent it. Means she has sent it before the expected time. Before the expected time. What time is Mark leaving? One person asks another, he has already gone. Means he has left, he has already left, and he is leaving, he is out now. He is out now. So the person says he has already gone. We come for yet. You can use the present perfect again. Sorry for inconvenience. You can use the present perfect with just, already, and yet. Just means a short time before. Are you hungry? No, I have just had lunch a very short time before. A very recent action. So now I am full. The effect is there. So we use a present perfect. I have just had lunch. And we use just between. We use just between have and. We use just between have, the auxiliary verb, and the past participle in between. Hello, have you just arrived? Yes, I have just arrived. I have just arrived, or have you just arrived? Before moments. The action happened before moments, ended before moments. We use already to say that something happened sooner than expected. Don't forget to send the letter. I have already sent it. If you have already sent the letter and it is already sent, means the effect is there. Now the letter is in the post office. So we say, I have already sent it. We use present perfect. What time is Mark leaving? He has already gone. We say he has already gone, he has already left. Now he is away. He is not here. So we use present perfect. He left before some time and he is still away. So we use a present perfect. So we say he has already gone. Yet. The word yet means until now. Yet shows that the speaker is expecting something to happen. We use yet only in questions and in negative sentences. Has it stopped raining yet? We can use yet. Mind this and remember it, because we usually use it in the negative, but mind it can be used in the question and positive question as well. Has it stopped raining yet? This is a question in the present perfect. We move has forward to make yes or no question. We bring has in the beginning of the sentence before the subject. So it becomes, has it stopped raining yet? And here we use yet in the question. I have written the letter, but I haven't sent it yet. I haven't sent it yet until now, until this moment. I haven't sent it. So we use here a present perfect and negative a present perfect using yet. We use yet in the sentence, and the sentence here is negative. So yet is used in the question and in the negative sentences. D. Note the difference between gone to and been to. Gone to is the past participle of go, and been is the past participle of be. Jim is on holiday now. Jim is on holiday now. He has gone to Italy. When we say he has gone to Italy, means he has left before in the past, and still he is either in the way to Italy or he is there in Italy now. So he did not come back. That's why we say he has gone to Italy. The other example, Jane is back home now. Jane has gone to Italy, or Jim has gone to Italy, and he came back home now. Now he returned back home. So going to Italy is finished, or the holiday is finished. So we can express this in this way. We can say she has been to Italy, or he has been to Italy. She has been to Italy. We don't say she has gone to Italy. If she is still in Italy, then we say she has gone to Italy. But since she came back, we use be. So we say she has been to Italy, means she has gone and came back. She has come back now. Thank you. That's all.